Are you feeling worried about going into early menopause when you're still in your late 30s or early 40s? Let me ease your mind. This is one of the biggest misconceptions I see in practice. Many women wonder, am I in early menopause, especially when we are discussing in various menopausal symptoms? Let's clarify this a little bit in simple terms. Perimenopause is not the same as early menopause or premature menopause. They are two distinctive phrases, and mixing them up can lead to unnecessary fear. Here's a simple breakdown. Perimenopause is a transition phase. This is a natural phenomenon and it is a normal transition your body goes through when you're in the 40s and going to face the 50s and just before reaching the menopause. It typically starts in the 40s. For some women, it can be early 30s. They may notice the changes, but during perimenopause, your ovaries are still functioning. Remember that the ovaries are functioning, but they are not always working consistently. So you may experience irregular periods, heavier or lighter bleeding, mood swings, sleep disturbances, hot flushes, night sweats, menstrual symptoms like breast tenderness. They can be brain hurt. All these symptoms, perimenopause, can happen in this period. It lasts from 4 to 7 years, and it's important to note that you can still get pregnant during this time because at the time of perimenopause, your ovaries are working, ovulation happens, but it is very, very irregular. Let's come to the next one, early menopause. It's a medical diagnosis. The early menopause occurs when your periods completely stop before the age of 45 and before the age of 40 in some people. The ovaries have stopped functioning sooner than expected. This affects 5 out of 100 women, making it relatively uncommon. A special case of this is the premature menopause, where the women's period stops by the age of 40, and this requires medical evaluation. Possible causes of early menopause may be genetics, autoimmune conditions. There can be surgical removal of the ovaries due to a large surgery removing pelvic organs, cancer treatments like radiotherapy and chemotherapy for cancers that could cause an artificial menopause. In the early menopause, the ovaries have completely stopped working. In contrast to perimenopause, hormone levels in early and premature menopause are consistently low rather than fluctuating. So the key difference is the perimenopause has the hormones fluctuating, periods becoming irregular, symptoms happening for a long period, but ovulation happening and pregnancy being possible. The symptoms can be treated with HRT on each woman. Whereas early menopause, which I said is a medical condition, is the hormones are very low, the periods have stopped completely together, there is no ovulation, and pregnancy is not an option. In short, perimenopause is a normal life change, whereas early menopause is a medical condition that may require support. So, the question will arise, when should I see a doctor? It's a good idea to consult your GP, family physician, or gynecologist if you experience periods stopping before the age of 45, mandatorily before the age of 40. If the periods stop and you have menopausal symptoms, see the GP. Heavy and very frequent bleeding at any stage and any age. Symptoms that affect significantly impacting your daily life. These are the conditions where you definitely have to see your doctor. You need to listen to your body whenever there is hormonal changes because your body is communicating with you. So we need to pay attention and understand what it's saying. Doctors are here to help you. So see your doctor if you're struggling with symptoms. Catch up in another video. Stay tuned.